with us. We have more breaking news coming in. Saudi Arabia also intercepted and destroyed 9 drones that entered its airspace, and these are details being shared by state media reports. The report from Saudi press agency, which was attributed to the Defense Ministry spokesperson, said drones were destroyed immediately upon entering the airspace. It did not say whether any casualties or damage to infrastructure had resulted. So no word so far, Haim, on whether there's been injuries or casualties. But Saudi now intercepting and destroying 9 drones that entered its airspace.
Right, and that's what Saudi Arabia is claiming right now. Strikes and counter-strikes continue. Remember when we were talking about what sort of war strategy Iran is going to employ, this happens to be one of them, employing cheap drones against these heavy and expensive batteries in the bases and also ally nations in the Gulf right now. This is the latest that's coming from Saudi Arabia. 9 drones have been shot down. For more information, Siddhant is with us. Siddhant, what can you tell us?
Well, that's right. So Saudi Arabia intercepted and destroyed 9 drones that entered its airspace. This is what Saudi state media is reporting. The report from the Saudi press agency, which was attributed to the Defense Ministry spokesperson, said that the drones were destroyed immediately upon entering the kingdom's airspace. Now, as we were discussing before him, that there is also the psychological warfare which is going on. Now, Iran keeps claiming that that we have hit this target in this country. Our drones have successfully managed to penetrate the skies of this country, managed to hit the target, etc., etc. So these countries, the Gulf countries, whether it's UAE, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Kuwait, they have also opened all lines of communications, perhaps going all out in media and talking about their achievements, that how they have been successfully managing to intercept Iranian drones. Now, these barrage of drones are sent by Iran. Now, most of the times, 90 to 95%, or even more than that, get intercepted by the air defense systems. But even if 1 or 2 or maybe 3, 4 drones could manage to penetrate and hit any target in those countries, perhaps it becomes a big news. So, in fact, yesterday I was speaking to a senior official in the government of UAE. So he kind of was trying to make me understand that how effective UAE air defense systems are, that 97% is the accuracy rate. They have been managed to intercept 97% of Iranian drones. But then again, if one drone hits the target, it becomes the news because smoke starts coming out, and then people start reporting about it.
Right, Siddhant, and in fact, it's very important that you mentioned that, because remember, it's also having to put up a fight against the coveted Iranian Iron Dome, and we've been seeing reports that even though, like you said, 95% or 97% of those are intercepted, even if a few manage to pierce through that Iron Dome, that of course is going to be something that poses a direct threat. Then that also shows us the lapses perhaps in their defense systems, and which is pretty much what the countries in the Gulf are also facing at this point. So when it comes to Iranian capabilities to pierce through these sophisticated air defense systems, how do you assess their capabilities on that front?
Well, they are designed around the asymmetric warfare. And they are very cost effective. A single Shahid drone costs $30,000 to $50,000, where a single shot of interception from Patriot or Thor missile systems cost about $3 to $5 million. So interceptions are very costly, and the drones are very cheap. And Iran sends barrage of drones. So, as I say, that the other day the UAE official was trying to make me understand this only, that it's not that UAE is fully under the attack of Iranian drones. We have successfully managed to intercept 95 to 97. That's an accuracy rate, which is a very good accuracy percentage. But because one or two drones could manage to hit the target, it gets bad name for
Absolutely.